Hi, I'm Peter. As announced in the last class, today we're going to begin the English tenses series and we'll start with the present simple tense or the simple present tense. It does not really matter the way you say it. But before touching the main point, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that right now. And don't forget to activate the bell so that you should not miss any part of this series. Well, back to the present simple tense, we're going to see when to use it, how to use it, and its indicators. Well, we use the present simple tense in four different contexts. First, to describe a regular action. Second, to describe a fact. Third, to describe a habit. And finally, to describe a general truth. Like any other tense in English language, the present simple tense has four different forms, and we'll go through them all together. First of all, let us see the structure of the affirmative form. We have the personal pronoun or the subject, we have the verb in the infinitive form, and then we have the object. And we have four examples according to the context. The first one will be, I take the train to the office. This is a regular action. Almost every day when I go to the office, I take the train. The second one will be, we come from Africa. Everybody in the world, when you have a black skin, everybody knows your motherland is Africa. The third one will be, she gets up early every morning. This is a habit that she has. She gets up early every morning. And finally, they speak English at work. Now, let us see the structure of its interrogative form. We have do plus the personal pronoun or the subject plus the verb in the infinitive form, and finally the object. Guys, let me emphasize here a little bit on the auxiliary verb do. Here it is the auxiliary verb. It is not the verb to do. There is a difference between the two. The auxiliary verb do here helps us to build the interrogative form and the negative form of the present simple tense and the past simple tense. But in this class, we're going to focus on the present simple tense, and we'll talk about the past simple tense in the coming lessons. Alright, as we did with the affirmative form, we're still going to have four different examples according to the context. The first one will be, does he take the train to the office? A regular action. The second one will be, do they come from South America? The third one will be, does she get up early every morning? And the last one will be, do they speak English in the restaurant? Alright, now let us see the negative form of the present simple tense. It is structured as follows. First, we have the personal pronoun or the subject. Second, we have do not or does not. It depends on the personal pronoun. Or we have their short forms, don't and does not. Third, we have the verb in the infinitive form. And finally, we have the object. Well, we'll also have four examples according to the context, like in the interrogative form and in the affirmative form. So the first one will be, I do not take the train to the office. This is a regular action. So maybe I trek or I have my personal car or I take the bus instead. The second one will be, they do not come from Africa. So that means it is a fact. Maybe they come from America or from Europe. The third one will be, she does not get up early every morning, which is a very bad habit. Everybody should always get up early every morning to start working. And the last one will be, they do not speak English in a restaurant. So maybe they speak another language. Well guys, when I was introducing this tense, I said that it has four different forms, like any other tense in English language, but we have only seen three already. So I'm going to leave the last one as an exercise for you. So your job will be to write down on the comment section the name of that form, give the structure of that form, and then give at least one example. Well, now let us look at the indicators of this tense. The indicators are just some words that help us to identify the present simple tense in a sentence or to express the present simple tense when we talk to somebody. So the first one will be every. We can have every day, every week, every month, or every year. We took one example earlier. She gets up early every morning. This is the use of one indicator. The second one will be always. For example, I always brush my teeth before going to bed. The next one will be often. I often go to school on foot. The next one will be usually. I usually wash my uniform on Sundays. Alright guys, this tense has a lot of indicators, but I'm going to leave them as an exercise for you. You're going to practice it at home by making sentences and using those indicators. And after that, come back to the comment section and write those examples down so that we should all practice together. Well guys, it is the end of this class. And in the next part of this series, we will talk about the present continuous tense, which is also a very interesting tense. We will also see when to use it, how to use it, and its different indicators. Again, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do that right now so that you should not miss the next part of this series. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.